I served from April 43 to December 8, 45. Landed on Omaha Beach on D-Day, June 6, 1944.
Mr. Boynton is probably one of the greatest I've had so far because he's challenged me when he developed a sewing box that had a cantilever action lid opening. I had never seen it before. We didn't have plans. He wanted to build it. And so I said, okay, let's do it.
I think we've taken the feedback from veterans and have worked with what is it that they want to do. And then we build skills towards those goals.
I've always had an interest in gardening and farming because I came from a farm originally via Virginia to Newark. Newark Housing Authority had a project where they would send veterans and senior citizens to this Master Gardening course. And I went there, and it was kind of easy for me due to the fact that I had originally came from a farm and I knew a lot of the things, but the technical aspects I wasn't aware of. It's been a privilege for me to share some of the information and stuff that I learned from the Master Gardeners course when we showed some of the veterans some of these things who never knew what a seed was about and other things like that. Like I said, it was a privilege to pass this knowledge on to them.
Thurston is a certified Rutgers Master Gardener, and then he started to do some work here at the VA to just do the handling of a certain courtyard here. Okay, I want to plant some things. Is that okay with the VA? They said yes. The program started to grow. Thurston continued on the grounds here. He has been doing the gardening, the raised beds. He worked really hard with the VA administration to get a grant to build this greenhouse. And so Thurston is the crew chief. He's the boss of the greenhouse. He makes everything happen. He knows what to order. He knows what needs to be done.
He said, the whole idea of being a master gardener has been so significant to my recovery that I'd like to see that support be provided for other veterans. I'd like to see us offering a master gardener course here on the campus, and I'd like to be part of mentoring other veterans who might find this as helpful to their recovery. So the approach was different. Now the veterans saw an opportunity in the case of Thurston to really come forward and say, this is what I need, and it's worked for my recovery, and the team really supported his efforts, and I think this might help other people.
See, before I came here, I couldn't do hardly a thing. And with the help here, I've been getting some of the use back. The sewing box I made it for my daughter, and the jewelry box I'm making for my granddaughter. I'll be finishing that up tomorrow.
Basically, it's teaching veterans to see through their hands. And when we start breaking it down on how it carries over to other areas, the skills that they're learning, it really opens their eyes and they realize that, okay, I can see the benefit of this. I've struggled through this and I've learned from this. Let's keep going.